morning and welcome back to GFA White Dove Release. We're at a new location here. We are northeast of the loft. So we got a new location, 6 a.m. sunrise. So we're gonna get these birds out. It's already 93 degrees here in Phoenix. So get them out. We got 24 birds here. Yesterday we had 27. I was out 4 birds and then one came back maybe about 4 o'clock in the p.m. It seemed fine, so it's here. And then one came back right before sunset. So I left her back in the loft and I'm still out 2 birds, but they've been from that location prior, so I'm not worried about them getting back. So let's get these birds out before it gets too hot. Like I said, new location, so get them out, get them home. We'll get home and see how long it takes them to get home. Training these crazy white racing pigeons for dove releases for funerals, weddings, and everything else. And just like that, they're off. There's a beautiful sunset. Like I said, they've never been here, so they'll have to get used to the location. They should stay away from those wires. One was still in the crate, so it just left, so hopefully it figures out where everybody else went and they get out of here. It's right there, so you should catch up with them. Yep, caught up with them, and it's in with the group. So, all right, looks like they're headed out towards home. Where are they at? There they are. So that single bird caught up with them and headed towards the loft. All right, let's go catch them. Alright, there they go. I don't know if you can see them right there over us. They're headed home. So, they're headed in the correct direction. Now let's just see if we can get home before they get home. Seems like they're following us, because now they're right here. There they go. They're almost to the correct street. And they just have to head west, they'll be there. All right, 2 blocks away from the loft. I'm gonna go this way, and I just saw the birds go that way. So they beat me home. Just make sure they're all there. There's a couple of them right there. So they split from them. But the big group was already going down. I watched them cross the front. There was 2 over this way also, so let's go see if we got all 24 birds home by the time we get back down this crazy road. So there's 2 of them right there. They're going over, I don't know where they're going. They're going the wrong way. Home's that way and they went that way. But they're in the neighborhood, so they'll be home. Let's see where this big group went. They might have went that way also, so that's maybe about why those 2 went that way. Well, I see the house. I don't see anyone on the roof. That doesn't mean that they're not already landed on the backside and going in, but figure it out here. They're definitely here. There's one landing. All right, let's go see where they're at. See if they all made it home. Then I'll come get the crates. There's a couple right there. Pretty exciting when you can release these birds. They've never been there. You've been there, because you drove there. And they still beat you home. And I didn't waste any time there. I loaded up and gone. I know, guys, it's hot, huh? Up here on the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 14 of them there. Some are already in. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That hen back there is the one I left. It came in late yesterday, so she did not go. Anyone that's panting like that definitely went. So, come on, focus. Those guys right there went. 5 in there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19. We have about 20 back so far. So, the 4 out there somewhere. These guys made it back. There's no reason that they shouldn't make it back. Huh. If they made it back, that's a last year's bird. So the ones with the green with the orange on them, like this bird right here. That's a last year's bird. They have a green with an orange band on them. They're this year's birds. The other ones, like this bird right here, is a last year's bird. They're all going through the molt on them. They just want to come in and get some water right now. Besides the cockbirds, they just want to chase the hens around. And she's like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just want to go inside and get some water. That's this year's bird right there. It's that green band. Green AU band with a orange band above it. Those two right there are last year's birds. That is a last year's bird. That's a this year's bird. Now, I just wait for the other 4 to come in. And then, where I won't train them tomorrow. Probably let this other group out. So, I got this one section here separated. There was 27 birds yesterday. Like I said, I was out 2 from yesterday. They should be back. They've been there before. This section over here has 24 birds in it. And this is the section that I'm dividing up here. So this perch and this perch, set of perches will be taken out. And from here down to there will be one wall. Be all the way down. Split the waters up. So you're gonna have this section, nesting, 6 pairs. This section, nesting, 6 pairs. And you still got the nest boxes over here. That's put up. Those will stay there. These ones right here will move down a little bit, perch-wise. And then there will be a door in this area, and a door in this area. And then this will just be a hallway. This right here will just be a hallway. So you have a loft, you have one section, another section, a hallway to get into that one, or that one right there. I have the start for the trap to come out of here, to go in here for these guys to come in. So you have 24 here, you have 27 over there. And then I got this one that used to be where I was breeding last year, well this year also, that I put this landing board up here, traps right there. So if I use this, if I pull that up, that's their trap. So this is theirs. This only has 27 birds in it right now, and I think I have room for like 50. I'll probably put another 15 in here on it. So it's 12 foot by 4 foot by 7 foot tall. So these guys were flying out of that, so I had to resettle them over here, which took a little bit, but they're all settled here now. They all fly out of here and come in here. So I'll start training these. I'll probably, that group we took out this morning, give them a rest this coming week and start taking these guys out west out here, get them used to coming back, and then we'll just alternate it back and forth. So that's where we're at here at GFA Lost and White Dove Release. Yes, it's still hot in August. Waiting for a cool down because I've had to turn down more funerals and weddings than I care for, but I'm not going to fly these birds at noon when it's 110, 112 degrees out. And the people understand, but they would rather have the birds there, and I just explained to them it's not fair to them. So train them out early in the morning like I did, not far. I think we went maybe 5 miles today, and get them back quickly. That way they get some time on their wings and keep their mind sharp, so that when it cools down, when we start doing these events again, they'll be ready to go. So like, share, subscribe, comment, do all those things. Let's see how many we got here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yep, 21 birds. So we left one here, so 20 birds came back. We're still out 4. So wait for those 4 to get back here. Then I'll let that other group out. So like I said, like, share, subscribe, comment, do all those good things. And until the next video, God bless and have a great day.